Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't...
Climax! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time.
And Messi! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. And it's Cancelo. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And here's Messi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Real chance! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Heads it! Well, they've got it again. In for the forward! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Kluivert really can't believe his luck. He was...
Can he put it away? Balda.
They're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read. Pedri. And he has been fouled there. Balda. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He could be in here. Pass somewhat off target. Araujo. Iniesta. Kluivert. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. In towards the middle. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? It's a goal. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Pedri! Pedri! Surely this time! And smartly reclaimed. Saviola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Balda. That's a shade optimistic. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Pedri. Yamal. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Koundé, well seen, saw that coming. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets his pass away, this is promising. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Pedri. Puyol. Pedri. This is De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. That's Gundogan. No way through there. Iniesta. Gundogan with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. De Jong. And it's Puyol. And it's lofted through here. Pedri. Koundé. It's Pedri. And it's Iniesta. And Araujo. And it's Cancelo. Puyol.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
João Felix. Pedri. And it's Puyol. And Puyol. Araujo. And it's Iniesta. For João Cancelo. Araujo. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Gundogan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. Pedri. It's Saviola. And it's Kluivert. Now it's Saviola. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kluivert. Now it's Saviola. Saviola. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Danny Olmo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Iniesta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Very nicely done. And here's Shevchenko. Real chance! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. It's a good foot in there. Forwards and with intent. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Messi. Atalanta have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. He's beaten the offside trap. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Atalanta with the corner, they're first. Friol. Benfica can start a counter here. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's good play from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. Aldair. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's played forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
Great hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lens with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Messi! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. In with the challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He was under real pressure there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Atalanta making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Vieira. Atalanta leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Del Piero. It's Baggio! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Atalanta can counter promptly here. He's got to be in here! He's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. And Serginho. Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. Vieira. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Shevchenko. Oh, played right into his path. Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. And it's Totti. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Pirlo. It's Bellingham. Shevchenko. And he's cut it out. Great chance! Vieira. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Pirlo. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Messi. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Costa Curta. And it's Totti. Now it's Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Del Piero. And here's Shevchenko. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Atalanta lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Atalanta carrying a 1-goal lead.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Totti. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger, but that has not gone well. And it's Pirlo. Over to the left. Played back in. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Atalanta just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Totti. Del Piero chasing after it. And that's definitely not his best. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Oh, this is a great position. And he was alert to it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Baggio. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a mistake!
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 14, Kaka. À sa place, le
Beckenbauer.
numéro 23,
And it's
Neymar.
Del Piero. time and again they are repelled.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Doggett tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pirlo. Oh, good ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Now it's Totti. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Del Piero. Pirlo calmly anticipates.
Lens are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Now it's Bellingham. Decent hit! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Messi with the short one. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Can he put it away? Goal! Atalanta! And they're back in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, he's got away. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
Del Piero. And Del Piero! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Del Piero! Neymar. And it's Vieira. And here's Basho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Del Piero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary. Now there's a fine ball. And that is that. Atalanta can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. A big chance! It's loose, he can pounce on that. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Davids, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Iniesta. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi. And the shot! Loose. It's come back out. It's a goal. 2. and we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetizing. Messi! Atalanta with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Iniesta finds himself offside. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Shevchenko, he's through, now is he in? And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Iniesta has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Atalanta can start a counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Shevchenko. Wriggles his way through. And he was alert to it.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Atalanta looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fiddles it through. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And that's been intercepted. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
He's kicked it out, just. Wrong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cafu. Can he get it through? Messi. Has a goal! And it's there! Surely now, then. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Atalanta dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Messi. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. This might spell danger. Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's their second corner of the game. Iniesta goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's straight offside. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Shevchenko is fouled. Messi. Cafu. Messi. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko. He might be in here. Shot could be... Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid. Davids. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Looking for options for movement. He's gone direct here. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Forlan. Messi. So what can they make of this?
That's good play from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Griezmann stood his ground strongly. Good read, needed to be. Shevchenko. And here's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Right, Shevchenko. Big chance, must be! And tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.